everybody, it's me, Timmy Flyersguy, and welcome to this week's edition of the Timmy Flyersguy podcast. Before I get this video on with, I just want to thank everybody for joining me for my Q&A episode last week. I really appreciate the support, and I really appreciate each and every one of you helping me out. Thank you so much for your support. Now, like I said, I'm Timmy Flyersguy, and welcome to the Timmy Flyersguy podcast. I really wanted to do this episode. Today's episode, we're going to talk about what went down on this weekend. What went down this weekend when the unthinkable happened. Something we thought would never happen in a million years. Claude Giroux was traded to the Florida Panthers for Owen Tippett and a couple of draft picks. And there was a lot of drama around this trade on the weekend. A lot of people weren't too happy about it, me being one of them. Chuck Fletcher got a lot of backlash for this trade on the weekend, and I wouldn't blame the fans for being upset about this, because Claude Giroux was one of the best players on this team. He was the heart and soul of this Flyers hockey team. And then unexpectedly, he gets traded. Well, not unexpectedly, because we knew it was coming. So they traded Giroux for Owen Tippett, a player who's still pretty young, still needs some time to shine. And I was pretty pissed off about the trade, and the whole city of Philadelphia was pissed off about it. I was too. I was in complete shock that Chuck Fletcher, he got screwed. He got fleeced in that trade. And here's why. You know, they could have at least gotten somebody better than Owen Tippett. I'm not saying that Tippett's not good. I mean, he's going to be good in a few years. I mean, but still, I don't understand. At first, I was quite angry. And then I realized that this really freed up some cap room for the Flyers. I mean, they could get more deals, because they got more cap room now. But honestly, I am going to miss Claude Giroux. It's really... Owen Tippett, he's a great player, but it's going to take him a while to fill Giroux's shoes. But honestly, you know, seeing Giroux go, I've seen a lot of players come and go. Lindros, Forsberg, a whole bunch. So I know what it's like when you lose a player that's been so good to your team and so loyal to your hockey team. But Giroux had to make the decision. He wanted to win the cup. And the way the season was going for the Flyers, it was a pipe dream. If he would have stayed in Philly, if he would have stayed here for the rest of the season, he would have been pretty frustrated. And here's why, because Giroux wants to be successful. He wants to win the Stanley Cup. And it's not happening here in Philly. It's not. So Giroux made the right decision. He wanted out of his contract, and he wanted to go to Florida. So he waived his no trade clause, asked Fletcher to move him to Florida, and there we go. Giroux got traded to the Florida Panthers. Philadelphia was in quite the uproar when Giroux was traded. The whole city was pissed off at first. But then if you look at this actually saves cap room for this team. And it gives them more prospects. We desperately need some more prospects that actually have a chance to really shine. And to tell you the truth, Owen Tippett played one hell of a game on Sunday. I mean, he had some good chances. He almost scored a goal if it wouldn't have went off the post. He made some good plays. And did you see that pass he made to Willman? That was a great feed to Max Willman. I mean, Owen Tippett almost scored a couple of goals in that game. He looked good. I gotta admit, he realized this. I mean, you gotta admit. The pressure was on him. And he knew it. I think that Owen Tippett gets what we're about. I think he gets us. He understands that we want to win. He understands what it takes to win. And that's what we need on this hockey team. Somebody who can make plays. And that's what Owen Tippett can do. He looked good on Sunday. And I'm hoping that he could keep up the good work as games go on. He looked good on Sunday. He really did. And right now, things might be looking up for the Flyers in the near future, hopefully. If Owen Tippett continues to do stuff to really go out there and play a good hockey game, I think we have a chance. I really do, and the fact that we have more cap room, that just frees up more deals, maybe in the off season, and maybe in the near future. You never know. I also want to talk about the Reading Royals this weekend. Tough loss to the Adirondack Thunder. They had a great game. Beat the Adirondack Thunder on Saturday. We did have a tough loss against the Adirondack Thunder on Sunday. But you know what? This Reading Royals team, they look like they're ready for playoff hockey. Yeah, I can see they have that fire and that desire to win to really go out there and turn some heads in the playoffs. The Philadelphia Phantoms still have a chance to make the playoffs. I'm hoping that they can rally the valley once again. Had two great games against the Springfield Thunderbirds on Friday and Saturday. They swept them. Great work by the Lehigh Valley Phantoms. Great work all around by the minor league system for the Philadelphia Flyers. They're really trying their best out there, and I really gotta give them credit. So today, we shall see what happens with the trade deadline, which is today. Thought it was the 26th, but it's actually today. We'll find out what the Flyers do on the trade deadline. We'll find out who goes, who stays. I will keep you all updated on Flyers pregame report in the near future. Just want to thank everybody for joining me on this very brief episode of the Timmy Flyersguy podcast. I hope everybody has a wonderfully gritty day, and I hope everybody is enjoying the beautiful weather outside today. Thank you for joining me for this episode of the Timmy Flyersguy podcast. I really appreciate each and every one of you watching my podcast videos. Thank you so much for your support. Before I end this video, let's take a look at my subscription shoutouts. I'm Timmy Flyersguy, and thank you for joining me. Have a wonderfully gritty day, everyone. Hey everybody, it's me, Timmy Flyersguy again. Reminding you, if you liked my YouTube channel, here are some other channels that you might like. So everybody, subscribe to these awesome channels. Isles Girl 3, Hot Take Hockey, Off the Wall Hockey, TTP Sports, Flyers Man Mania 93, Melody Martin, Alyssa Hope, Canuck Clay, I Am Jessica Gray, Christina Wellness God, Nikki Nash, Lacey Lemon, Gia Page, Pax Party Productions, Belle Elise Rose, Asia Fox, Violet Myers, Jill Cassidy, The Garage John Productions, Molly Stewart, Abigail Mack, Riley Reed, Riley Nixon, Dillian Harper, Ari, Brie Olson, Brittany Amber, Jenna Love, The Rachel Starr, Emily Bright, Eden Blair, Paige Owens, Alex Cole, Victoria Cat, Sarah JTV, Dollcats World, Erin Plays Extras, Got Mark 76, Project, Murph's YT 13, Chris Braverman, Third Strike Entertainment, official JRJ, Boy 123 Jim, Sports Fanatic News, and Bros Media.